Hello planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing something I don't know if I've done this before, where I'm going to talk about my 2021 planner lineup. And so I have 5 planners that I'm using, which sounds overwhelming. I'm already a little bit overwhelmed just kind of looking at it, but everything, I'm not increasing the amount of planners that I'm using, and one of these is technically a journal. So let's start with that. So this is an Archer and Olive notebook, and previously, I'll just flip through a little bit. So previously I was using this for my book journal, and I sort of just abandoned that idea because it was like, it wasn't bringing me joy. I was like back planning and like writing in things that you thought on certain days is a lot harder than back planning and writing in things that you did. So now what I'm wanting to do is use this as like a creative journal. And so this would be a place that I can practice like, what's it called? Watercolor, and where I can swatch my acrylographs and my Tombows and things like that. Without sort of doing any harm or anything to any of my other papers. Alright, so next, something also that I've been using this year already is my fitness planner. So you can see, oh hey, I have things in there. Oh, is some of this from over the summer? Oh no, that's from like August. So I've been using this kind of, you can tell that it's not that much because I skipped November entirely, but I also skipped last week. But just very simple. I get to decorate in here, and then I keep track of my meals and I keep track of my workouts. The last couple of days or weeks, I was also adding in a daily gratitude, which was fun. It was like really nice. And on the sides, I've been keeping note of like foods that I've been liking or disliking, or recipes that we tried and we liked. I do also have a recipe planner, but that does not get used like nearly as much. Okay. Next, I have my passion planner. So this is going to be my work planner. Look at these sexy tabs. Like, I'm sorry, but those tabs just very pretty. And so it's the exact same layout as I was using last year. I haven't filled out anything in this. I just put the tabs in when I got them, but this is what the layout looks like. I'm very excited to sort of just hop into this in the new year because that's the new year spread. But I also really love the cover. It feels really nice, but it also has all of these sort of texture to it because of the, it's not engraving because this isn't metal, but I think you kind of get the idea of what they did. And what was really cool about this is that I think for every planner bought in this style, I think $1 was donated to the water project. That might not be the right thing, but it's definitely like an ocean conservation, water well making charity, which is cool. Alright, so now in things that might be a little more surprising, I am switching my social media planner to this Archer and Olive planner. So you can get, I did a flip through of this, but it has a little bit of bullet journaling in there, but it also has just plain undotted paper. So I have a bunch of ideas for what I'm going to do in this that I'm really excited about, and it's letting me sort of stretch creatively, which is something that I have been honestly missing a little bit in the Passion Planner and the Happy Planner. So honestly, these are my like 3 brands that I go hard for. I do have affiliate links for every single one of these brands that, you know, if I always have them in the what's it called? The description. But I'm really excited to sort of consolidate into this planner because I didn't feel like, I never felt like my teacher planner was just doing it for me. But finally is my catch-all for the year. So you may have thought that I was just going to do a happy notes and just do Bujo all year. I don't think that that's going to happen, just because, like, I don't know. I think that I'll be all Bujo'd out with the Archer and Olive planner. But for literal years, I have been wanting a lined vertical. And this year, they released one. Only one, and there's some color in here, whatever. And sure, it says yay on the cover, but it's seasonal. This is a seasonal planner, which is kind of fun because I've been finding that I like that. I have not set up this planner yet. That is going to be in a separate video, mostly because I believe that I will be franken-planning, just because then I will only have one planner. But this is what the layout looks like. All of the like color here is very easily covered up if I want to. I really like that the notes section on the side is dot grid, but my favorite thing is that it's lined, because one of my sort of like biggest pet peeves when I'm writing is that I feel like I'm going like diagonal, and it changes between like the blue green and the pink yellow, and that just alternates. And I could, if I wanted to, like, switch some other things out. I'm not the biggest fan of the all of the color in here. I wish it was a little more neutral, but it's like, I don't really know how much I'll be utilizing my monthlies for much of anything, just because I do everything on Google Calendar now. But I think that I'm going to have fun in this. And so this is my planner and journal lineup for the year. Let's just get a quick look at those discs. So we got discs, we've got book bound, but it's kind of like a soft cover, and then we've got hardcover. So let me know in the comments what you think of my lineup, what your lineup is gonna look like. If there's anything you think I'm missing, because like we actually have time that I could add something else if I need it. And as always, happy planning.